Oh, brother, here we go again. Roblox's CEO David Baszucki has once again spoken about his desire to allow online dating on Roblox, this time in a podcast with TechStuff. If you're unaware, yes, Roblox's CEO David Baszucki wants online dating to become a thing on Roblox and has wanted this for a couple years. Despite online dating being frowned upon for as long as I can remember and it being obviously quite dangerous, it's something Roblox really wants. We've had so many cases of online dating on Roblox going seriously wrong, sometimes to the point where people are arrested, yet Roblox still wants to host dating. Baszucki first announced this at RDC 2023 when he revealed he planned to allow 17 plus verified users to date in 17 plus online dating games within the next 5 years. He believed that thousands of adults would meet in Roblox for the first time in dating games and form real-life relationships through them.
But we do believe there's enormous population where traditional ways of meeting are scary, awkward, and ultimately we think 3D simulated meeting, I'm not going to use the D word, but subsequently real-life relationships is going to happen.
A year later at RDC 2024, he once again mentioned his master plan to allow online dating, but mentioned some complications with it. He spoke as if he didn't realize online dating was against Roblox's policies, yet still spoke highly of it and was optimistic about it eventually being allowed.
The policy and safety team told me this isn't within our current policy right now. So I'm still very optimistic. I'm just going to have to work with the policy team and safety so we can do dating on Roblox.
Outside of those two major announcements, Roblox had also promoted and glorified online dating on their social media accounts, despite it still being against the TOS. It has been really weird to see, because Roblox is supposed to be stopping this kind of stuff, yet they're openly promoting it, while Baszucki supports the idea of allowing it. As some of you may know, I've long suspected Roblox of being not too against online dating, and the last couple years have backed up those theories. That brings us to now, with Baszucki once again announcing plans to host online dating, but with a slight new development with it. He did a podcast interview with TechStuff called The Story, Roblox and the Prehistoric Era of Gaming with David Baszucki, which can be found on Apple Podcasts. It's a 35-minute interview mostly about tech stuff like game discovery, metaverse themes, and social activity on Roblox. Baszucki also sounds like AI through several parts, which is really strange.
David Baszucki, welcome to TechStuff.
Hey, thank you so much. It's great to be on the show with you.
If you had to explain Roblox to someone who's never used it before, where would you begin?
We've used so many terminologies as how we've talked about Roblox in the past, all the way from in the early days, it was you make the game. We talked about an imagination platform. We've talked about a human co-experience platform.
I'm not sure if this is some weird text-to-speech tech demo, Baszucki trying to sound like AI, or something else, because he usually doesn't sound like that. They do talk about other things though, like Baszucki's idea that Roblox is a wellness platform, and that's when the dating mentions come up. Baszucki mentioned how Roblox can basically help kids feel better, which is true. It can provide an escape from the stresses of real life, where you can also make friends. Then he immediately segues into Roblox allowing online dating, so people who are afraid to date in real life can date on Roblox and find real-life partners that way.
What do you mean by Roblox as a wellness platform?
Young people who've gotten disconnected at school, young people going through a mental health crisis, young people who are going through something, finding people on Roblox to connect with. I mean, it sounds gratuitous for me to say it, but parents saying, like, my kid is alive because they found people on Roblox. So I think there's a loneliness epidemic going on in the world. I mean, I'll go out on a limb and I'll say for, like, in quotes, 21 and up, ID verified, opted in, someday we'll have dating on Roblox. And I think a lot of people who might be afraid to go on a real life date might find it easier to have a virtual date to start. And then if they connect, move to the physical world. So I think, in a wellness platform, I think of as a platform to help loneliness and help bring connection.
So yeah, Baszucki randomly brought up allowing online dating on Roblox to help cure loneliness and to help form real-life relationships between Roblox players. He was brief, but it's still as alarming as ever considering the extreme issues that have come from two random Roblox players meeting up in real life in a romantic context. We've been through it before, and I'm going to go more in depth about its problems in a vid I got planned, so I won't go too much into it right now, but y'all know why this is a bad idea. What's also really strange is that the end goal Baszucki wants is for people to eventually form real life relationships from meeting in dating games on Roblox. For that to happen, players will need to exchange personal info like location, phone numbers, or social media so they can exchange more personal info there. Not only is Roblox going against their dating rules, they're going against their personal info sharing rules too, all for a high risk, low reward feature. Is Roblox going to remove the personal info sharing rule for select users too, so they can achieve their desired end goal for Roblox dating? Roblox dating is so high risk, low reward, because realistically, how many normal everyday individuals are genuinely going to Roblox to find love? I'm thinking it'll be highly populated with VR chat degens and dollhouse roleplay sugar daddy types of people, not your friendly neighbor or coworker types. Honestly, should Roblox be introducing a major safety risk in order to appease what's probably an extremely low amount of regular people who want to online date? We've been through this so many times, and we'll probably go through it again when RDC 2025 happens and in a future big vids, so I'm not going to get into it that much. One side effect of Baszucki talking about this that many don't realize is the type of message it sends to people who currently engage in Roblox dating related stuff. They believe they can go ahead and participate in or enable Roblox dating because of it, and some have, like Meep City condo creator Aloha Jovi's friend Silly Little JJ. Baszucki talking like this while dating is against their TOS and is currently an epidemic seeing mass issues spawn from it only gives online daters an excuse to date. There is one slight positive out of this, and that's Baszucki saying Roblox dating will be 21 plus ID verified instead of the previously announced 17 plus ID verified. I guess that's good, but it'll probably not exactly stop those under 21 from using other people's IDs to get into dating games, including any kids who do that. Allowing dating on Roblox is such a horrible idea no matter what age it's for in my opinion, and I suspect most of y'all would probably agree for various reasons. There are so many extreme risks to this that I feel severely outweigh any positives that are probably going to be so incredibly rare or not happen at all. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any stopping it as we're almost 2 years past its original announcements and Baszucki is still planning to allow it. This will most certainly be brought up at RDC 2025 during the 5-year plan rundown, and with all that has happened recently, I wonder how people in attendance will react. I wonder if a negative reaction from top devs and YouTubers will get them to rethink things, because they really should. Roblox shouldn't allow dating or info sharing for anyone no matter how old they supposedly are, because it creates way too many serious safety and PR risks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below.